How do Catherine and Princess Charlotte always manage to look so perfectly coordinated? Their matching outfits aren't just fashion choices. They are a reflection of royal tradition and unity. In this script, we explore 10 of their most iconic twinning moments and uncover the meaning behind their stunning coordinated style. One first twinning moment. Canada Tour, a royal debut. October 2016. In October 2016, Catherine and Princess Charlotte embarked on a historic journey to Canada, marking Charlotte's first ever royal tour abroad. As expected, the mother-daughter duo stunned in color-coordinated outfits that not only exuded elegance, but also reflected a thoughtful approach to royal dressing. The trip, which lasted from 24 September to 1st October, was filled with memorable moments. However, it was their arrival at the Victoria Airport that set the tone for their seamless fashion coordination. Catherine stepped off the plane in a stunning royal blue Jenny Packham dress, elegantly paired with a matching lock and hat. Her look was completed with nude heels, allowing the striking shade of blue to take center stage in perfect harmony. Princess Charlotte wore an adorable blue and white floral dress that complemented her mother's outfit beautifully. The young princess, just over a year old at the time, looked picture perfect in navy blue shoes and a small baby blue bow in her hair. This simple yet charming accessory tied her look together, ensuring she mirrored her mother's refined style. The significance of this twinning moment extended beyond aesthetics and royal fashion. Color choices often carry symbolic meaning. The choice of blue, a color long associated with the monarchy, was a nod to tradition and stability. Furthermore, it subtly paid tribute to Canada, as blue is a prominent color in several provincial flags. This was a clear example of how Catherine carefully curated outfits to blend diplomacy with personal style. Prince George, though not twinning in an identical outfit, was also part of the coordinated theme. He wore a smart blue jumper over a collared shirt, subtly matching both his mother and sister. This understated coordination reflected a cohesive family image, further reinforcing the idea that every fashion choice within the royal family is meticulously planned as the tour progressed. Catherine and Charlotte continued their color-coordinated tradition at a children's party held in Victoria. The duo appeared in soft pastel shades, with Catherine in a white dress with subtle lace detailing and Charlotte in a light blue dress. This demonstrates the versatility of their matching ensembles, sometimes opting for identical colors, while at other times choosing shades that harmonized beautifully. The Canada Tour was a defining moment for Princess Charlotte, as it marked the beginning of her public fashion journey. The carefully chosen outfits sent a clear message. Despite her young age, Charlotte was already stepping into the role of a future royal-style icon. This debut twinning moment set the precedent for many more coordinated looks to come, establishing Catherine and Charlotte as one of the most stylish mother-daughter duos in modern royalty. Their next major twinning moment came the following year at a much-anticipated family wedding. This time, their coordinated outfits took on a softer, more romantic tone, perfectly suited for the occasion. To Pippa Middleton's wedding, elegant pastels, May 2017. In May 2017, Catherine and Princess Charlotte once again showcased their impeccable fashion coordination at a family event of great significance. Pippa Middleton's wedding, the elegant ceremony held at St. Mark's Church in Englefield, was a highly anticipated occasion, and the royal family's presence made it even more special. Among the many stylish guests, Catherine and Charlotte stood out in their delicately coordinated outfits, perfectly complementing the romantic aesthetic of the wedding. As maid of honor, Catherine exuded timeless grace in a blush pink Alexander McQueen dress. The flowing, modestly tailored gown featured delicate pleats and a cinched waist, accentuating her refined silhouette. She accessorized the ensemble with a matching fascinator, nude heels and soft pearl earrings embodying understated sophistication. Her look was a seamless reflection of Pippa's elegant bridal theme, setting the tone for the day's aesthetic. Princess Charlotte, serving as a bridesmaid, mirrored her mother's pastel elegance with an angelic white dress adorned with a pale pink sash. The soft hues of her outfit blended harmoniously with Catherine's ensemble, reinforcing the delicate and ethereal ambiance of the wedding. Her shoes, also in soft pink, and a delicate floral headpiece completed the look, making her the picture of innocence and charm. The decision to dress Charlotte in a white dress with a pink sash was not coincidental. In royal and aristocratic traditions, bridesmaids and flower girls often wear white to symbolize purity and to complement the bride rather than overshadow her. The pale pink sash tied her look to Catherine's, ensuring that their twinning moment remained elegant yet respectful of the occasion. This was one of the first instances where Charlotte participated in a formal event of this magnitude, and her composed demeanor further enhanced the elegance of the moment. As Catherine gracefully assisted with wedding preparations and looked after the young bridesmaids and page boys, Charlotte's presence beside her mother added an extra touch of charm to the ceremony. The media and royal watchers were quick to praise their effortlessly coordinated outfits, noting how Catherine once again demonstrated her ability to create mother-daughter fashion moments that felt natural and refined. This wedding not only provided a perfect opportunity for another iconic twinning moment, but also reinforced Charlotte's growing presence in the royal spotlight. Their coordinated wedding appearance was just one of many to come. Less than a month later, they would once again showcase their stunning fashion. Harmony at one of the most significant annual royal events, Trooping the Color 3, Trooping the Color Pretty in Pastel, June 2016. The annual Trooping the Color ceremony is one of the most anticipated events on the royal calendar, bringing together members of the British royal family to celebrate the official birthday of the monarch for Catherine and Princess Charlotte. This grand occasion became another opportunity to display their signature mother-daughter coordination, beginning with their first ever matching moment at the event in June 2016. For this special occasion, Catherine chose a refined cream Alexander McQueen coat dress, a look that was both sophisticated and timeless. The structured design, with its tailored fit and subtle detailing, was an elegant choice for the ceremonial atmosphere of the event. To add a gentle pop of color, she accessorized with a pale pink hat, subtly incorporating a soft pastel into her ensemble. Princess Charlotte, then just over a year old, made her first Trooping the Color balcony appearance in an equally charming pastel look. She was dressed in a delicate light pink dress with puffed sleeves, a classic design reminiscent of traditional royal children's attire. The tiny details of Peter Pan collar and embroidery added to the vintage charm of her outfit, completed the look with matching pink shoes and a bow in her hair, reinforcing the mother-daughter coordination. The moment was significant. In many ways, it was Charlotte's first time appearing on the iconic Buckingham Palace balcony, a milestone for any young royal being held in Catherine's arms. She gazed at the crowds below while waving in delight. The imagery of mother and daughter in perfectly harmonized outfits captured the hearts of royal watchers and fashion enthusiasts alike. Beyond fashion, the significance of their appearance went deeper. Trooping the Color is an event steeped in tradition, where members of the royal family present themselves in coordinated styles that reflect the formality of the occasion by choosing pastel tones and soft hues. Catherine ensured that their presence felt elegant yet fitting for the ceremonial setting. Their matching outfits did not go unnoticed. Fashion analysts noted how Catherine's choice to coordinate with Charlotte reflected a warm and nurturing maternal presence. The light pink hues subtly contrasted with the more formal structured uniforms worn by male royals, offering a softer, familial touch to the event. This moment marked the beginning of a new Trooping the Color tradition for Catherine and Charlotte. Over the next few years, they would continue to appear in carefully coordinated ensembles, gradually evolving their style while maintaining their signature harmonious looks. Their next Trooping the Color appearance in 2017 would further cement this tradition as they once again stepped onto the Buckingham Palace balcony in a strikingly similar pastel theme for Trooping the Color Blush and Florals. June 2017, a year after their first coordinated appearance at Trooping the Color, Catherine and Princess Charlotte continued their tradition of twinning at the prestigious annual ceremony in June 2017. Their carefully selected outfits not only highlighted their signature pastel color palette, but also solidified their growing reputation as one of the most stylish mother-daughter duos in the royal family. For this event, Catherine once again turned to her trusted designer Alexander McQueen, opting for a sophisticated soft pink dress. The fitted bodice and flared skirt gave the ensemble a structured yet feminine silhouette, while the subtle pleating and tailored finish added a regal touch to complement the look. She wore a delicate Jane Taylor hat in a matching shade of blush, featuring elegant floral detailing that echoed the softness of her attire. Her accessories remained understated, with pearl drop earrings and nude heels completing the look. Princess Charlotte, now 2 years old, stepped onto the Buckingham Palace balcony in an outfit that harmonized beautifully with her mother's ensemble. She wore an adorable floral print dress in complementary pink tones, featuring a Peter Pan collar and short puffed sleeves. The delicate floral pattern added a playful yet classic element, a hallmark of traditional children's royal attire. Matching pink Mary Jane shoes and a coordinating bow in her hair added the finishing touches, creating a perfectly synchronized mother-daughter moment. As the royal family gathered on the balcony to watch the Royal Air Force fly past, Charlotte was seen enthusiastically waving to the crowds below, mirroring the grace and confidence of her mother. It was a moment that reinforced how she was growing more accustomed to public appearances. Even at such a young age, this appearance also showcased the thoughtfulness behind Catherine's outfit choices. The use of soft pinks and floral accents reflected the warmth and celebratory spirit of Trooping the Color, a stark contrast to the bold red military uniforms worn by Prince William and other senior male royals. The combination of structured tailoring in Catherine's dress and the playful floral print in Charlotte's attire struck the perfect balance between regal formality and youthful charm. Their second consecutive trooping, the color and coordinated outfits confirmed that this was no coincidence. It was the beginning of a royal tradition that would continue in the years to come. Their next major twinning moment, however, took them beyond Buckingham Palace as they embarked on an overseas visit that summer, where their choice of color carried a deeper diplomatic meaning. 5 royal visit to Germany, diplomatic dressing, July 2017. In July 2017, Catherine and Princess Charlotte joined Prince William and Prince George on an official royal tour of Germany and Poland. While their previous matching moments had been centered around celebratory events, this trip marked a more strategic approach to fashion, demonstrating how Catherine skillfully used coordinated dressing as a subtle form of diplomatic engagement. One of the most striking instances of this came during their arrival in Berlin, where mother and daughter both wore shades of blue, a color that carried special significance for their host country. Catherine's outfit for the occasion was a refined cornflower blue coat dress by Catherine Walker, a designer she frequently selects for formal international visits. The sleek, structured design paired with a matching clutch and nude pumps projected confidence and sophistication. Princess Charlotte's outfit, though youthful, was equally thoughtful. She wore a charming blue floral smock dress that perfectly complemented her mother's coat dress. The soft fabric and delicate white floral pattern added a playful yet polished touch, while white ankle socks and navy blue flats completed the look. Charlotte's hair was neatly styled with a small bow, reinforcing the attention to detail that has become a hallmark of her coordinated looks. With Catherine, the color choice was particularly meaningful. The cornflower is one of Germany's national flowers, historically associated with UN and remembrance. By wearing this shade, Catherine subtly paid tribute to the country, acknowledging its cultural symbols in a way that was both elegant and respectful. This was a prime example of how royal fashion can be used as a diplomatic tool, strengthening relationships between nations through thoughtful sartorial choices. Their arrival in Berlin was one of the most widely photographed moments of the tour, with royal watchers and fashion analysts praising their carefully coordinated outfits. The striking yet understated blue tones set the perfect tone for the visit, signaling a balance of formality and warmth beyond their wardrobe choices. Charlotte's growing confidence in public was also evident during this trip. As the family was greeted by German officials, she charmed onlookers with her polite demeanor, demonstrating how she was already becoming comfortable with the responsibilities of royal life. This visit to Germany reinforced how Catherine and Charlotte's twinning moments were more than just aesthetically pleasing. They carried diplomatic significance and reflected the meticulous planning that goes into royal engagements. Their fashion choices were not only a visual delight, but also a subtle nod to cultural appreciation and international relations, with their Berlin twinning moment receiving widespread admiration. Catherine and Charlotte would soon continue their coordinated fashion statements at another highly anticipated event, one that had already become a cherished royal tradition for them: Christmas at Sandringham 6. Christmas at Sandringham Forest Green Elegance, December 2019. As the festive season approached in December 2019, Catherine and Princess Charlotte prepared for one of the most cherished royal traditions, the Christmas Day church service at St. Mary Magdalene Church in Sandringham. This particular year was special as it marked Princess Charlotte's first ever Christmas church service debut, a significant milestone in her journey as a growing royal. As always, the mother-daughter duo made a memorable entrance in color-coordinated outfits that seamlessly blended seasonal elegance with royal sophistication for the occasion. Catherine chose a deep forest green coat dress by Catherine Walker, a designer whose timeless and tailored pieces have long been a staple in her wardrobe. The coat-structured silhouette, paired with a high neckline and fitted waist, exuded effortless class while remaining appropriate for the winter chill. To complement the look, she accessorized with a matching Cher fascinator, dark green heels, and a clutch bag. In the same shade, the rich, earthy tone of her ensemble reflected the festive atmosphere, a choice that resonated perfectly with the seasoned color palette Princess Charlotte. Then, 4 years old, stepped out in a miniature version of her mother's look, wearing a forest green Amaya Kids coat that closely mirrored Catherine's. The classic double-breasted design featured a Peter Pan collar and dark buttons, adding a touch of vintage charm to her outfit. She paired it with black tights and black patent leather shoes, completing the polished look. Her hair, neatly styled and secured with a delicate bow, further enhanced the refined yet youthful appearance. This Christmas outing was more than just a fashion moment. It symbolized Charlotte's gradual introduction to royal duties. As she confidently walked beside her parents and older brother, Prince George, she was seen warmly interacting with the crowd, accepting flowers from well-wishers and exchanging polite greetings. Her poised demeanor, coupled with her elegant attire, reinforced the image of a young princess embracing her public role. Catherine's choice to match with Charlotte on this significant occasion was no accident. The deep green color not only carried festive symbolism, but also represented balance and tradition, qualities often associated with the royal family's public image. Additionally, it showcased a sense of unity between mother and daughter, emphasizing their close bond. The Christmas Day church service at Sandringham has long been a platform for showcasing royal fashion, with female members of the family often opting for structured coats in rich winter hues. By twinning with Charlotte, Catherine seamlessly continued this tradition while ensuring her daughter's first official Christmas appearance was both stylish and memorable. As Charlotte grew older, her confidence in public settings became more pronounced. This was evident in their next major twinning moment, a striking Easter Sunday service look that once again highlighted their seamless fashion coordination. 7 Easter Sunday Service Royal Blues, April 2022. In April 2022, Catherine and Princess Charlotte stepped out for another significant event, the Easter Sunday service at St. George's Chapel in Windsor. This appearance was particularly notable as it marked the first time Charlotte and her older brother, Prince George, attended the service alongside their parents, dressed in elegant color-coordinated outfits. Catherine and Charlotte once again demonstrated their ability to blend royal tradition with modern style for this occasion. Catherine wore a deep blue Catherine Walker coat dress, continuing her long-standing preference for tailored and sophisticated silhouettes. The coat featured a structured fit, a defined waist and subtle pleating, adding a regal touch to her ensemble. She accessorized with a matching wide-brimmed hat, nude pumps, and a clutch bag, striking a balance between formal elegance and seasonal vibrancy. Princess Charlotte's outfit was carefully selected to complement her mother's. She wore a navy blue coat dress with a Peter Pan collar, evoking a classic and polished look. The coat structured design mirrored Catherine's, reinforcing their twinning moment. She paired it with navy tights and black patent leather shoes, while her hair was neatly tucked behind her ears, giving her a more grown-up appearance. The choice of deep blue was particularly significant in royal fashion. Blue is often associated with stability, loyalty, and wisdom, qualities that resonate deeply with the monarchy. Additionally, it was a fitting shade for Easter, a time of renewal and reflection. The darker hue also provided a contrast to the softer pastel shades tradition, alley worn at this event, making their presence even more striking beyond the aesthetics. This Easter service outing underscored Charlotte's increasing role in royal public life. Walking confidently beside Catherine and Prince George, she demonstrated a level of composure that mirrored her mother's as they greeted members of the clergy and exchanged pleasantries with onlookers. Charlotte's poised demeanor was a testament to the influence of Catherine's guidance. Royal watchers and fashion enthusiasts quickly took notice of the mother-daughter duo's elegant coordination. The parallel in their outfits was subtle, yet impactful, reinforcing their growing reputation as one of the most stylish pairs in the royal family. Many praised Catherine's ability to dress Charlotte in outfits that balanced tradition with youthful charm, ensuring that her daughter's fashion choices were both regal and age-appropriate. As Easter Sunday came to an end, it was evident that Charlotte was steadily adapting to the responsibilities that come with being a young royal with each public appearance. Her confidence and grace continued to shine, making her an undeniable presence in the next generation of the monarchy. Their next significant twinning moment would take place just 2 months later at an event of historical importance, the Platinum Jubilee celebration, marking an extraordinary milestone in Queen Elizabeth's reign. 8. Platinum Jubilee Celebration Shades of Blue, June 2022. In June 2022, Catherine and Princess Charlotte once again showcased their signature color-coordinated style at one of the most historically significant events in modern British royal history, the Platinum Jubilee celebration of Queen Elizabeth II, marking 70 years of the late Queen's reign. This event brought together the entire royal family for a series of grand festivities, and as expected, the mother-daughter duo made a striking appearance in a perfectly harmonized look for the Trooping the Color ceremony. Catherine stepped out in an elegant white Alexander McQueen coat dress, featuring a tailored fit with a structured lapel design. Her choice of white not only exudes sophistication, but also symbolizes purity and celebration. A fitting tribute to the occasion, to add a pop of contrast, she accessorized with a navy blue Philip Tressy hat, navy heels, and pearl earrings, blending classic elegance with a modern touch. Princess Charlotte's outfit was a seamless extension of Catherine's look, maintaining the blue and white theme that has become a signature for their twinning moments. She wore a sky blue chiffon dress with delicate white accents exuding youthful elegance. The dress featured subtle pleat and a fitted bodice, mirroring the structured yet feminine silhouette of her mother's attire. She completed her look with white tights and navy blue ballet flats, bringing the entire ensemble together in perfect balance as they rode in the carriage procession alongside Prince George and Prince Louis. Charlotte's poised demeanor once again captured attention, while younger Louis stole the show with his animated expressions. Charlotte demonstrated a growing awareness of royal protocol, occasionally nudging her little brother to behave. This brief but endearing moment between the siblings was widely shared, reinforcing Charlotte's emerging role as a responsible young royal. The symbolism behind their blue and white outfits was significant. Blue has long been associated with loyalty, wisdom, and stability, qualities that defined Queen Elizabeth's historic reign. The color choice also paid homage to past generations, as Queen Elizabeth herself was often seen in shades of blue for important state occasions. Their match looks were not only a tribute to the monarchy, but also a reflection of Catherine's careful approach to royal fashion, balancing tradition with modernity. Following the Trooping the Color ceremony, the Platinum Jubilee celebrations continued with various engagements, including the highly anticipated Platinum Party at the Palace and the Jubilee pageant. Throughout these events, Catherine and Charlotte remained impeccably coordinated, reinforcing their status as one of the most stylish duos in the royal family. As the historic Platinum Jubilee weekend came to an end, their coordinated appearance served as a reminder of the continuity and evolution of royal traditions, with Catherine as a guiding influence. Charlotte was steadily embracing her place within the royal family. This seamless twinning tradition would continue just a few months later, when mother and daughter once again turned heads at a major royal event, the Commonwealth Day Service, 9 Commonwealth Day Service, Chic Burgundy, March 2023. In March 2023, Catherine and Princess Char made yet another stunning appearance at Westminster Abbey for the annual Commonwealth Day Service, an event that celebrates the unity of nations within the Commonwealth. As always, their outfits were meticulously coordinated, reinforcing their reputation for elegance and harmony. This time, they moved away from their usual pastels and blues, opting for deep burgundy tones that perfectly complemented the solemn yet celebratory nature of the occasion. Catherine chose a rich burgundy coat dress by Catherine Walker, a trusted designer whose tailored pieces have been a staple in her wardrobe. The coat featured a structured silhouette with a high neckline exuding refinement and regality. She accessorized with a matching pillbox hat, pointed toe heels, and a clutch bag in the same deep red shade, ensuring a monochromatic yet striking effect. Princess Charlotte echoed her mother's elegance in a burgundy wool coat, mirroring the structured style of Catherine's ensemble. The coat's classic design, with its double-breasted buttons and Peter Pan collar aided a timeless aesthetic. She paired it with black tights and patent leather shoes, adding a touch of youthful sophistication to the look. Her neatly styled hair, held in place with a subtle bow, completed the effortlessly polished ensemble. The choice of burgundy carried significant meaning. Red is a color often associated with power, unity, and respect, making it a fitting choice for a service that celebrates the bonds between Commonwealth nations. The deeper shade of burgundy provided a more mature and formal alternative to brighter reds, aligning with the solemnity of the event while still allowing for a sense of warmth and celebration during the service. Catherine and Charlotte's interactions were closely observed. Walking side by side, their seamless coordination extended beyond fashion. It was evident in their gestures, posture, and expressions. Charlotte, now 7 years old, displayed growing confidence as she walked gracefully beside her mother. Observing protocol with ease, her increasing poise signaled her gradual transition into a more visible royal role. This appearance also reinforced Catherine's influence as a guiding figure in Charlotte's development. Through their carefully curated outfits and composed public appearances, they continued to uphold the royal family's emphasis on tradition and unity. The attention to detail in their styling not only showcased their elegance, but also emphasized the importance of consistency and representation in royal engagements. As the Commonwealth Day Service concluded, it was evident that Catherine and Charlotte's coordinated fashion moments were becoming more than just a visual delight. They were a symbol of continuity, tradition, and the evolving role of the younger generation within the royal family. Their twinning moments had transitioned from playful childhood coordination to a more sophisticated and intentional representation of royal unity. With each passing year, their matching ensembles evolved to reflect their growing roles as they made their way out of Westminster Abbey. The deep burgundy tones of their coat symbolize not just their fashion alignment, but also the strong bond between mother and daughter with their next highly anticipated twinning moment. Just around the corner, they would soon return to another cherished royal tradition, the Christmas Carol service, an event that would once again highlight their impeccable sense of style and familial connection. 10. Christmas Carol service of festive red ensemble. December 2024. As the holiday season returned in December 2024. Catherine and Princess Charlotte once again captured attention with their coordinated outfits at the annual Christmas Carol service at Westminster Abbey. This event, initiated by Catherine in recent years, had become a staple of the royal calendar, bringing together members of the royal family dignitaries and the public for a night of festive music and charity. As expected, the mother-daughter duo made a striking entrance, showcasing a perfectly harmonized holiday look that embodied both tradition and elegance for this special occasion. Catherine chose a deep red coat dress by Eponine London, a brand known for its classic yet contemporary silhouettes. The coat featured a fitted waist and a structured A-line skirt, creating a timeless royal aesthetic. She accessorized with a matching red clutch suede heels and delicate gold jewelry, complementing the rich tones of her outfit. A pair of leather gloves and a stylish beret-style hat completed the sophisticated winter look, ensuring both warmth and refinement. Princess Charlotte's outfit echoed the festive charm of her mother's. She wore a deep red wool coat similar and cut to Catherine's, but tailored for a younger silhouette. The coat, with its double-breasted buttons and a subtle Peter Pan collar, gave a vintage yet polished touch to her look. She paired it with black tights and classic black velvet ballet flats, balancing tradition with youthful charm. A matching red headband and her neatly styled hair completed the look, ensuring a seamless visual connection to her mother's ensemble. The color red has long been associated with Christmas festivities, warmth, and celebration, making it the perfect choice for this highly anticipated event. Beyond its seasonal significance, red has historically been a powerful color in royal fashion, often worn to symbolize strength and unity. By twinning in red, Catherine and Charlotte not only embraced the holiday spirit, but also reinforced their image as a poised and elegant duo. The evening itself was a beautifully orchestrated affair. As guests arrived at Westminster Abbey, the atmosphere was filled with twinkling lights, festive decorations, and the sound of carol singers. Catherine, who has been the driving force behind this event, was seen warmly greeting attendees, reinforcing her commitment to community and charity. Charlotte, now more accustomed to public engagements, walked gracefully beside her mother, occasionally exchanging smiles with well-wishers. Their presence at the Christmas Carol service was more than just a fashion statement. It was a reflection of the continuity and strength of the royal family. As Charlotte grew older, her increasing participation in these significant events demonstrated how she was steadily stepping into her royal role under Catherine's guidance. The twinning moment at Westminster Abbey was not just about coordinated outfits. It was about symbolism, tradition, and a strong familial bond. As the evening came to a close and the royal family made their departure, Catherine and Charlotte's coordinated red emblem left a lasting impression. This moment, like many before, it reinforced their status as one of the most elegantly dressed pairs in modern royalty. With each public appearance, their twinning fashion evolved, adapting to the formality of the events while maintaining a signature sense of unity and grace. With that, we have reached the end of today's video. If you have come this far with us, be sure to check out other videos on the channel